All right. Good afternoon, everyone. This video here is for Subaru Forester. Okay, so this video here is for those who cannot start their cars. So I want to just follow the steps with me here. Now, sometimes the car just don't start, right? Sometimes this car here don't start. It's it's very common in Subaru cars, and especially in Forester 2017. So I have this here car. It didn't start at all with me. First I thought the battery wasn't good, so then I replaced the battery, and then after I replaced the battery, it's still the same problem. The car wouldn't start. So I checked everything in the car, everything was fine, and then I was like, you know what, I need to maybe do some search. So I did some search here, and I found out a big problem that causing the car for not starting, and didn't even crank. So every time I turn on, I used to turn on the car, it wouldn't crank. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what is the secret here behind the car not starting. Okay, so I changed the battery, I did everything I could possibly could do for the car, and the car didn't start. Okay, so I decided before I send the car to the dealership, okay, and I pay a lot of money. I pay like $100 to take it there, and then $200 for diagnostics and all that stuff. So I saved all this money by just looking at the car in more details. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Okay, let's bear with me here. So I did the search here, and then I said to myself, you know what, let me look at the fuse box. Maybe something wrong in the fuse box. So I searched and searched and searched. I was like, let me see. I don't even know what are those fuses for, right? But that's a good question. So what I did here, I pulled this fuse box here. If you pull this out here, this piece right here, it would tell you every single thing you need to know. You see right here, it says 10A start. Okay, so this is, I already knew that this is the fuse for start the car, because the car wouldn't start. So this is what I was looking for. Okay, so what I did is I pulled this fuse out with this one here, which is the one for the start. Okay, and then this is what I pulled out. See this guy right here. This is the problem. This is the problem why the car didn't start with me in the beginning. It took me about 2 weeks to figure this out. I wanted to figure this out before I spent about $400 taking this car to the dealership, including towing and all that stuff. So what I did is I put, I used this primer right here, a small one. You could use whatever you have. All you have to do, just take this little guy here out. Okay, it's the second from the bottom. It's 10A. This is for the starting. You gotta take this out, this guy right here out, okay, and put on a new one. So you're gonna ask me now, where do you get the new one from? Good question. The new one, you see here on the hood, right under the hood here, they have an extra one for us. So there is a fuse box here. I'm sorry, because it's cold outside, that's why I cannot stand outside. So in the fuse box right here, okay, next to the battery, there is a fuse box. When you open the cover itself, okay, they have extra one of these guys. They have one of each. They have one blue, one yellow, one red. So I pulled this out, and then I just replaced this fuse here. And then right after I replaced the fuse, the car started right away. Okay, so I recommend, if your car doesn't start and you have a good battery and everything looks good, look for this guy. This is the problem. This is the main problem why your car wouldn't start. This is work for Subaru, Forester, and all other Subarus. Okay, I hope this video was helpful, and if you like my video, just hit subscribe and then wait for my next video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.